What's going on, guys? It's Tyro here, and today we're talking about what if Naruto learned Flying Raijin, part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's get into the what if. Open up in the forest when Naruto stole the scroll of forbidden jutsus. Naruto doesn't realize the trouble he's in, or at least not yet, but he plans on learning at least one of the jutsus before giving it to Mizuki Sensei, the person that told him to steal the scroll in the first place. He managed to learn one jutsu, and that jutsu is called the Flying Raijin. It told him to put a mark on an object and or a place with a flat surface and or any surface, but the mark has to be very distinct. He decides to put a mark on his kunai, and it's the Uzumaki sign on his jacket. Eventually, he would practice with it and finds out that the Flying Raijin is very hard to master. It almost takes all of his chakra to just do it once. Within the 3 hours, he trained with it and even learned how to do it twice. He learned how to teleport things to a place, which he marked a random tree, and go to the kunai that he threw. After a while, Iruka found out what Naruto was doing and asked Naruto to give back the scroll. Naruto was willing, as he really had no interest anymore, and asked if he can have his ninja headband now. Naruto asks what Naruto's talking about, as Naruto says, Mizuki Sensei says if I stole the scroll, then I'll get my headband and become a ninja. A giant shuriken was heading for Naruto, but Naruto was able to see it with his peripheral vision and jump in front of Naruto to catch the shuriken with his back. Mizuki told Naruto to give the scroll here, as Rika then told Naruto to run the hell away. Naruto was beginning to run as Naruto realized something. He has a special technique that could help. He throws the kunai at Mizuki, but Mizuki dodges it. Mid-air, Naruto then teleports to the kunai and then spins to stab Mizuki in the thigh. Naruto then takes out the kunai, takes out the shuriken out of Iruka's back, and begins to run away, with Iruka on his back. Mizuki grabs the shuriken to give one good last throw, as Naruto then turns around and uses another thing the Flying Raijin is good at, teleporting something else to another place. Naruto teleported the giant shuriken to the random tree he marked one time. Mizuki realized what technique Naruto has learned, and he also realized that Naruto must be almost out. Mizuki began to walk closer to Naruto, as he told Naruto to hand back the stupid scroll. As Naruto didn't say he would never, especially after hurting Iruka Sensei, he threw the kunai once again, but Mizuki would then deflect the kunai in midair. He would grab the kunai, but that's not how the Flying Raijin worked, as Naruto then teleported Mizuki to the random tree and Naruto chased after. He also teleported himself to the kunai, which Mizuki was holding, and then stabbed Mizuki on the hand to keep him at the tree. He also stabbed Mizuki's other hand so he couldn't grab it, and his foot just to be in case, both of them. Mizuki is now stuck to the tree, and Iruka Sensei gave Naruto his headband. The next day, Naruto walked into class, even though everybody believed that Naruto wasn't even gonna make it as a ninja. Naruto is told his team. His team is Team 7, that comprises of Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke, like in the original. Pretty much everything in between Naruto getting ready for his team, and even to the point where they have to go to the training grounds at noon just for Kakashi to be late, pretty much happens the same. The only difference is that Kakashi still tells them that they need to have lethal force, but Naruto doesn't charge at him right away. In fact, he hides in the woods just with Sasuke and Sakura. Naruto locates them and tries to explain to them what his plan is. As Sasuke says, this is clearly a thing to fend for ourselves as ninjas do, Naruto says, if you want that bell, you're going to need my help. I have a special jutsu that can help us, but I need you to trust me. As Naruto put the Uzumaki marking on Sasuke's clothes, Naruto asked Sasuke, "Do you got any good jutsus on you?" And Sasuke says, "Yeah, I got the fire style fall boy jutsu. Whatever, you loser." Naruto says, "Listen, I need you to charge that up. I'll teleport you to him, and you'll have to do it with all your might. Got it?" But Sasuke thinks Naruto's gone crazy due to the pressure. He sarcastically agrees. Naruto then throws the kunai and teleports right in front of Kakashi, not knowing that Naruto was not bluffing. Sakura, wondering how Naruto was able to get there that fast, and Kakashi, even though it looks suspiciously like the Flying Raijin, didn't think Naruto had the chakra reserves to even perform that. Sasuke began to charge up his Fire Star Fall Jutsu, and Naruto was swinging at Kakashi with full force. Kakashi was able to get him into a trap, but Naruto still throws the knife of the kunai at Kakashi. He dodges it, and it lands right behind Kakashi. Naruto then claps his hands, and Sasuke was teleported right beside the kunai. As he yells fireball style fireball jutsu, a giant flame would consume Kakashi. Kakashi would use the substitution jutsu, and as he says, it's not bad. Naruto then teleports near the knife as well, as he tells Sasuke to try that again. And Sasuke then prepares a fire style Phoenix Flame Jutsu this time. Naruto would throw the kunai, and the same would happen. This will go on for a few minutes, as Kakashi then began to get bored and kicked Naruto into the woods. Naruto was able to locate where Sakura was, and pretty much tells her the exact same thing he told Sasuke. He marks her back, and Sakura is disgusted that Naruto would even think of touching her. But she realizes this is the only way for her to get a bell. Naruto would then throw another kunai to try and distract Kakashi, and Sasuke is getting ready for another fire style fireball jutsu. Naruto would throw another kunai, suspecting Sasuke, but not suspecting Sakura, as she punches Kakashi in the jaw. Kakashi's impressed that even one of the students were able to hit him, especially with Naruto being able to perform the Flying Raijin. Then again, his father was the fourth Hokage, famously known to use this technique. Naruto would teleport near the kunai, as she would then grab Sasuke by the foot and throw him at Kakashi, as Sasuke would then yell fire style, fireball jutsu one more time, burning Kakashi. Obviously, Kakashi used a substitution jutsu, as Naruto then began to throw shurikens at Kakashi. Kakashi, not being able to see the marks, thought these were just normal shurikens and dodged most of them, one shuriken landing suspiciously near him, but he didn't think much of it. Naruto would then teleport to that point and grab both of the bells and be able to use Flying Raijin to teleport him to Sakura and Sasuke and into the woods. Naruto would give both Sakura and Sasuke a bell, and he'll teleport them right in front of Kakashi, stating that he has the bells. Kakashi says that Naruto does not have a bell, which therefore means he does not get lunch. But then has a smile on his face saying, "Just kidding, you guys pass." Naruto was confused as does he and asked, "Do you mean only Sakura and Sasuke, or?" As Kakashi would then smile again, well, through his mask. "No, Naruto. I mean all you guys pass. The whole lesson was teamwork, and you guys were able to figure it out." "I'm also surprised, Naruto, you know the Flying Raijin." As Naruto would ask how Kakashi knew, Kakashi says, "Let's just say my sensei knew that technique, okay?" Naruto smiles as he says, "So, you like it, huh?" As he began to brag how he figured it out and all that. As Kakashi says, "Alright guys, lunchtime."